Hey there, it's me, Joe, again. And in this short YouTube video, what I want to do is read you another funny story for listening practice. And at the end of the story, there's going to be a really exciting movie clip. You don't want to miss this one, that's for sure. All right? Now, the first thing I want to show you before I get into the story is some listening questions that you can pay attention for and practice your listening while I'm telling the story. Let's look at those questions now. Okay, here are the listening questions that I want you to listen for while I'm reading the story. Here we go. Number one, what did the woman do? All right, she did something. What was it? Number two, what did she say in the letter? So that's the second question. What did she say in the letter? Number three, where did she hide? Right? The woman hid somewhere. Where did she hide? Number four, how did the man react to her letter? So what was his reaction? And number five, did the husband cheat on his wife? All right, that's the last question. So now, I hope you get all those, get all the answers, and I hope you enjoy the story. Okay, there once was a woman who was married, and she had been married for many years, and she had the feeling that her husband had become distant and unloving, so she wanted to test things out to make sure how much he loved her. So what she did was she wrote a letter in their apartment, and she said, "I don't love you anymore, I'm leaving you." And she left it on the table. All right? And then she hid underneath the bed in the bedroom. She could see the table from the bedroom. All right? But she was hiding just to see what her husband's reaction would be. She was hoping that he would be very sad and distraught, and he would try and find her because he loves her so much. She knew it was a little silly thing to do, but this is how she felt, and she did it. Okay, so she's hiding under the bed when she hears the door, the key in the door, and the door opens. And in walks her husband. She can see his feet. And he goes over to the table, and she can hear him opening up the envelope and reading the letter. And then he was quiet for a little bit, walking around a little bit in the apartment, into the bedroom and the kitchen. And then he came into the bedroom and he changed his clothes. He put on different clothes and he was kind of whistling a happy song. He seemed joyful. And then there's a telephone in the bedroom on one of the bedside tables. He picked up the telephone, dialed a few numbers, and then he said, "Hey, baby, yeah, my old wife finally figured out that I was cheating on her, so she left. No problem. I'm glad she's gone. I'll be over in a few minutes, okay?" And then she saw him walk back to the table. She was heartbroken. When he was at the table, he took a pen off the table. She could see that. And he wrote something on a piece of paper and left it on the table. And then, whistling again and super happy, he left. She crawled out from underneath the bed. She is heartbroken. She's crying. Her husband of many years was cheating on her, and now he is with another woman. Her letter, which was supposed to be a test of love, uncovered this terrible situation, and she is just distraught. She's just so unhappy. Crying, barely able to see because of the tears in her eyes, she walks over to the table and she sees that her letter is still there and there's something written on top of her letter. She picks it up and she reads it, and it says, Hey, I can see your feet sticking out from under the bed, so I know you're joking. I'm going out to get us a pizza and some pop. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Love, your husband. All right. So, did you understand the whole story? Did you get answers for all the questions? All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the answers to those questions. Okay, let's take a look at the answers. Okay, here are the answers to the listening questions. Let's see if you got them. Number 1, what did the woman do? She wrote a letter to test her husband's love. Number 2, what did she say in the letter? She said that she was leaving him. She didn't love him anymore, and she was leaving him. Number 3, where did she hide? Under their bed. She hid under their bed in the bedroom. Number 4, how did the man react to her letter? He was happy. He was whistling, and he called up his girlfriend and said that he was happy and he was coming over to see her. And the last question, number 5, did the husband cheat on his wife? No, he didn't. He just went out for pizza because he could see her feet sticking out from under the bed. He knew the letter wasn't real. Okay? All right. I hope you got all those answers. I hope you understood everything, and I hope you got the answers. If you didn't, listen to the story again. Listening more times is still good. It's great practice, and you will get better at English. But right now, get ready for maybe the most action-packed movie clip ever, starring me and a very well-known superhero. Let's go! Okay, there seems to be a slight breeze outside, but I think we're still gonna jump. What do you think, Deadpool?
We didn't jump out of the plane because of a light breeze! You're in the shit now, Mustache!
Yeah, Mustache. We don't chicken out in this outfit. We are brave guys. And girls. I do think that this mask is starting to steam up because my nose is inside. I'm not a mouth breather normally.
I'm only yelling to impress the other guys. I never let anything happen to you, Sugar Bear. Laird! Hit it!
Okay, the door is opening. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared. You guys scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Go!
Okay, we're diving through the air now. I'm still a little scared. Are you guys scared?
Oh yeah! Convoy, 12 o'clock, on my command!
Okay, I see the truck. I will aim for the truck.
Deploy! Okay now.
All right, I'm going to deploy my chute pretty soon. And good thing it has invisible lines so you can't see it. Oh, nice. Now it's nice. Okay.
Little off course here. Ooh, holy.
Oh, there they are. Look at these gorgeous sons of bitches.
My parachute is coming down. Oh. I hope I don't hit those wires. I hope I don't hit those wires. Oh no, here come the wires.